about Donald Trump. He made $3 billion last year. He moved up 118.
He made less money this year than he did when he was out of office.
He's the president. You're supposed to have
not make any money.
$400,000.
Jessica, I know this is going to blow your mind. He was a billionaire and a businessman before he was president.
So he should continue
unlike Obama.
to sell us out to people for the. Is the highest bidder. There is a for sale sign on the White House. The crypto scam.
Wait. No, but this is
part of it. When you hear the
way from part of what the Vice President was talking about yesterday, which was we can work with states. Let's try to work with Democrats and governors and whatever to try to go after this, because everybody agrees there is fraud within the system that would save everybody money if you get it under control.
But my point,
so I think we need to talk about that.
I'm cool with that. I said that. I said Tim Walz was in trouble for this. You should weed out the fraud. But we just saw that Donald Trump in Q1 made at least $220 million of purchases in stocks. Paramount, Netflix, Warner Brothers, Palantir.
So did I. Everyone's buying those stocks.
But you're talking.
He should not be able to do that. You want to talk about Nancy Pelosi's Talenti gelato drawer?
Okay.
And you don't care what's going on here?
I think it's important to point out also that they cannot get this stuff passed on Capitol Hill. People show up to Capitol Hill.
He just said, oh, that's a good point.
No, that's not what I said. I said I like your glasses.
You did not.
They are
great
beautiful glasses.
Your glasses are great. But also, can we talk about the fact that Capitol Hill cannot get it together on insider stock trading and all that kind of stuff? So many of them show up
there. He's the first president to do this.
They show up there and they're thousandaires and they leave as millionaires in a way on a salary that doesn't make a lot of sense. So
$3 billion in a year.
You don't even have to ask me a question. Okay. First things first. A Democrat gets into power and then gets rich. Trump was rich before he got there, and he's actually making less money. So your obsession over his profiting is a delusion. It's what you hear. First you say, here's how they're profiting. Then you switch to his foreign policy priority, where he's saying it's more important right now than the gas prices. That was your justification. Then you move back. It was so convoluted. Look, libs have obsessions over things like ballrooms when taxpayers aren't paying for it. Meanwhile, as Jesse points out, and I got to make this clear because this is going to come back, there is a pattern of abuse. And it is relentless. You mentioned Minnesota, the California hospice scam. You have the ghost, what do you call them? The ghost company fraud in Ohio. But the one that is going to blow your mind and is the Jenga piece in all of this, the GAO reports, $3 trillion in improper payments. $3 trillion since 2003 because of weak controls over entitlement programs, Medicaid and Medicare. Now you know why they circle their wagons whenever